Hi guys, this is Ahyat Ishak and you're watching Ahyat Property TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this is the second part of this video series that I'm doing on the MRT. And we're going to ask some critical questions about the MRT. While we're excited about it, a lot of property investors are excited about it. There's just some critical questions that we need to ask. Now, one critical question that I want to ask about the MRT is, why do we really need it? Why do we need it in the first place? Because this is we're gonna spend massive amounts of money, and this is in the billions of the ringgit. I really can't, the estimates of the MRT project is that there's always new estimates to it. I don't know, was it 50, 60 B, double digit Bs, right? And I mean, there are other high impact infrastructure projects like the HSR, which is estimated will be costing about 40 B. So this is double digit billions, right? And this is massive amounts of money. Now, the really critical question, like I said before, is why do we really need it? And I got this figure recently from a seminar and a property summit, and they were talking about it. And really, this is just wonderful, amazing number. New cars in Malaysia in a year, right? Every single year, there are 500,000 new cars in Malaysia. So if you project in the future, if this trend can continue, this is an approximate figure, right? If this trend continues in the next 4 years, I mean, you don't have to be a mathematician or an expert in mathematics to figure this out. If there's 500,000 new cars in a year, by the time MRT is complete in operation, that's 4 years from now, let's say 2017, 2016, 2017, right? So that's going to be 4 years, 2013 to 2017. There's going to be an additional 2 million new cars. And seriously, guys, making cars cheaper is really not the solution for us in Malaysia. This is the real reason why we need the MRT, because we need rail transportation. They've got right of way, and I mean, if you really think about it, there's just no way for us to build more highways. There's just no way for us to expand more of our roads. We really need rail transportation. And you know what's the glaring issue here? If you talk about traffic jams in KL, you know what I foresee in 2017 and beyond, while the MRTs are operational, especially MRT 1 is operational, MRT 2, MRT 3, hopefully our company our country, Malaysia, have enough money to continue with the MRT 2 and MRT 3, I foresee, even with all these three, we are still going to have massive traffic jams, because we're going to have this much cars, and really most of this is going to be in urban areas in Malaysia, and they foresee about 70 to 80% of Malaysian population is going to live in urban areas in Malaysia. So most of the cars are going to be there as well. And we're going to, some of the car manufacturers are manufacturing cheaper and cheaper cars so that more Malaysians can buy cars. And I don't know what's the automotive agenda in Malaysia. I don't foresee the MRT going to help much in solving traffic jams in Malaysia, but it certainly would help those people who, the middle, low income people who can't afford cars, who can't afford the maintenance of a car. It's wonderful that they will be able to go on these mass rapid transit transportation systems in Malaysia. So this is really why we really need rail transportation. Seriously, guys, I mean, Hong Kong had theirs, I think, in the 80s. Singapore had theirs in the 90s. Malaysia should have had theirs in the early 2000s. And I personally feel the MRT is more than a decade too late in Malaysia. And yeah, that goes to my next question, another critical question that I want to ask about the MRT next in the next video. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in to Ahyat Property TV. See you guys in the next videos. Bye bye.